Hello everyone and welcome back to 5 Parsecs from home. We join Ranger Squad Delta as they continue the very important fight over the planet of Jasuyo. They are taking on multiple rival oil companies. Everyone is great in this picture. It's all fantastic. No one is a bad guy here at all. And yeah, let's murder each other over oil. Hooray! So, to do this, we have a few very important things we need to do first. Firstly, and most importantly, Tamupli is going to train, but she's going to use the teach bot as well. So the teach bot gives an additional D6 XP, and basically she's not falling behind, but she is also the leader of the group. So it feels like she should have, everyone, we're starting to get maxed out stats, and it feels like she should just be at the head of the pack. So she gains an extra 6 XP, that's 7 XP in total. I'm going to use that to purchase a single point of savvy, which should, if I have done my maths correctly, and I like being correct in the comments. As you know, I do enjoy it. So I believe 4 + 1 = 5, which does in fact max out her stats completely, which is awesome. I might buy her medical training next. Just that means 3 out of 4 of the 4 team members have it. Heck yes. Also going up, we're going to have Victor, who is also going to attempt to. Well, he's not going to attempt. He's going to train. He's going to attempt to train and successfully gain 1 XP, but get nothing with it. Holland and Antonenko are going to try repairing some stuff to sell off. Specifically, Holland is going to attempt to repair the tracker site. Yep. And Antonenko is going to attempt to repair the bipod. Yep. Cool. When I don't want them, these two repair stuff so quickly. It's all fine. It's all fine. I can sell them off at the end of the mission for 2 more credits, which I will then immediately put towards training more people. I'm so happy right now. But yes, next up, I'm going to see if we get a job. Now, Reagan now has an influence of 4, so it's 1 to 4 to get a job. Yep. Means it's harder than normal. Excellent. Cannot wait. So, first up, we have deployment conditions of 74. 74 for patron missions is delayed. 2 random crew members are delayed. Excellent, 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 excellent. That's going to be Holland, my sniper who wants to stay still, and D3. Holland and Tamupli are going to stay back, while Antonenko and Richter try and do whatever job it is. Sweet. The notable site is 57. 57 is. Ooh, shiny bits. 1 credit if I can grab them, but no particular worry if I can't. Now. Who am I fighting in this patron mission of doom? 29. That is hired muscle, and they are elite hired muscle. Cool. And that elite hired muscle is here somewhere. Come on. There it is. It has been a while. 65. 60 on the other page. Corporate security. +2 to the numbers. So that's going to be 7 corporate security. Good Lord. Do they... okay. Their gear is 2B, so 3 and 3. That is not great. Military rifles and shell guns for the specialists. Oh, hang on a minute, I've just realised. No, I thought it was 7. No, of course, we're in a red zone. So that means it's going to be 10. 10 corporate security with military rifles and shell guns. Sweet. I cannot wait. And do they have a unique individual just to really, really hammer this crap home? No, thank God. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. What are we actually doing in this stupid mission? We are going to 23. Oh, we've only got one objective. This feels very rare considering it should happen 60% of the time. So, our one mission is 44. Investigate. Excellent. Investigate's my favourite mission. It involves needing to roll low, and as you know, I can roll very low. What's the time frame on it? 28. Okay, I have to roll below the amount of objectives we've got in 4 turns. So, let's do this. I'm so excited. I love that we've got investigate like so many times in a row, and it means I get to roll very, very poorly, and I'm very excited for that. And I will see you on the tabletop. So here we are. So I have been getting red zones wrong this entire time. Granted, I think this is only the second time I've actually used them, but the first time I got them wrong, and that's how it remained. So, red zone and delete, it's going to be fun. We have the 5 dudes, regular dudes with military rifles, the lieutenant and the captain. Then over here, we've got the 3 specialists. Red zones have a 3rd specialist, and one of them is also a lieutenant. So the dude with special weapon that doesn't have a helmet, lieutenant. Dude who just holding his SMG in one hand, lieutenant. Dude with a rifle with no helmet, captain. We all up on this one? Cool. The difference, by the way, is he has a Ripper sword. That's what being a captain means. It means you've got damage 2 melee, not damage 1. Are we all on the same page? Their main abilities are every turn, the closest dude can throw a dazzle grenade, which I will never remember what it does and will have to check up every single time. And the first time a crew member is stunned, another person with one of these dudes in line of sight can immediately take a shot. So that's going to be fun. That shot does not count as their shot either. It's just big and nasty. Now, one of these might be psychic. Wouldn't that be? Oh God! One of these is psychic. It's going to be one. It's going to be this dude on the end. Say hello, this dude. You are now psychic, and your ability is to reflect. Okay, this random dude has the ability to deflect bullets back at whoever shoots him. Excellent. That's so good. So hell yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's set up and get some murdering in. Okay, and here's the setup. Antonenko, Richter. The 3 shell gun dudes are up on top of the billboard. Words are hard. The captain, the psychic, and 2 regular dudes over there. I've decided to use the. There's exactly one of these models with a SMG rather than a rifle. I decided to use that one as the psychic. And these 2 over here, the lieutenant and 2 more in a flanking force. They're tactical, so they're going to stay further away and shoot. So, yeah. We are dramatically outnumbered, and we have savvy of 5, so 4 up to move first. Heck yes, we're going to go first, and we are going to kick their asses. Hey! So, yes, we have moved up and we have in reaction rolls. Oh no! So, kind of hoping. Go down, stupid roof. Yeah, both of my guys are going afterwards, which means Victor is about to get the crap shot out of him by those three with shell guns. I believe they're all in range. It's an 18-inch range, so good God. Oh, good golly gosh. Yes, all three of them are in range. Right. They only forced to hit. Going to start with that one, shooting down into him. Misses, and the last one. Excellent. That's so good. You're all being very competent. Well done, you. So yeah, now I don't think anyone else can get line of sight on anyone. One of them might be able to get far enough around here to get a shot on Antonenko. We will have to see. Yeah, that's the only one that can get a decent angle on it. So it's moving up to take a shot. It's going to need, okay, it's +1 to hit, +1 combat. So it's going to need 5s to hit. It's going to miss. Cool. And then, yeah, no one else can get a decent line of sight on anyone. So they're all just going to run up to, like, these two are going to run up to the barricade here. These four are going to run up to the center for now. And we're going to see what happens when I start grabbing objectives from everyone. Okay, Antonenko is going to go first. She's starting next to this one on a 1. She grabs this objective. Oh, boo. Now, I've already measured this. It's 5 inches over to this objective. So, on a 2, she grabs it. She has 4 inches. Oh, what's the... What's the exfiltration? I really hope it ends immediately again. I love this. 10. Oh God, is 10 ends immediately? The mission ends immediately. Hell yes. Antonenko remains awesome. I don't even get a shot to kill anyone. I love this just because I am so... Normally my crap rolling means that I get nothing, but still this time I get something. Hooray! I'll see you in the post game. One of these games is going to be really difficult. I'm going to get absolutely murdered, but until that, we continue. Okay, so I love these games so much. It's so good. That was not the hardest game I've ever had to do, so hooray. We didn't make a... we're not going to make a rival. We didn't take a single shot. I was hoping I'd get at least 1 kill, but no, far too quick, far too efficient. We do get paid, so 5 credits for that. Must have been good information we were looking for. We don't get battlefield fines. We don't get invasion. We do get a faction action. Firstly, I keep wanting to say poor Exor. They're both like oil companies. So Exor and Reagan are going to fight each other. Exor has +2 power. Reagan has +5 because we won. So 5 for Exor, 10 for Reagan. Exor is going... Oh, they're both the same. So high will be influence. Nope, their power's going down by 1, meaning they're going to get kicked in the crap is going to get kicked out of them even more. Now, one of them gets... as again, high is Exor, low is Reagan for the action. Okay. Exor might get something. 46. Lay low, no actions taken. Yes, that's smart. That's very smart. At least hope something happens. Anything. But for now, we gather the loot. The loot! Which is going to be 2 rolls pick the best. No, 3 rolls pick the best on the red zone. Best 2. So 11 is a weapon, and that weapon is 99. A grenade. It's a frag grenade. I don't even need to look. 3 frag grenades. 27 is 2 damaged weapons. 35 is a slug weapon, which is 31. A damaged dueling pistol, and 18, a slug weapon, 41, damaged dueling pistol and a damaged comedy rifle. Honestly, the grenades can sell for more. Last option is 33, it's 2 damaged weapons, Christ. 83 is a melee weapon, 62, damaged Ripper sword, and a damaged slug weapon, 48. Oh, cool, military, you know what, that's a military rifle and a Ripper sword damage. It doesn't make any sense because I didn't actually kill the captain. But I'm going to say he dropped his weapons. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, damaged military weapon, military rifle, damaged Ripper sword, and 3 frag grenades. Determined injuries? None. XPs. So Antonenko and Richter are going to be smug and get their 3 XP each. Richter is dropping 5 XP to get his last point of savvy. These 2 are going to come back. Hello, I was looking for a university to teach me how to be a doctor. I spent 1 credit on a 4+. I found one. Hooray! That means she's got 4 XP. I'm going to drop another 16 credits. So Tamupli now has medical training as well. So all 3 of these have medical training. Yeah, Richter is the only one that doesn't at this point. So yeah, I mean, hopefully at least half the party should get out if things do go sideways, and I can use them to heal up the other 2, which is awesome. Under purchase items, I'm going to sell the 3 frag grenades. I'm not even going to put them in my inventory. 3 bonus credits, peasants. Aha! I'm not a well man. I never have been, but still. Campaign events. 66. Recent events make for good learning opportunities. The entire team, every member gets +1 XP. Hell yes. We then get a character event for Richter. Richter gets 28. Also known as, you're not really the same person. You're not really the same person any longer. Roll on the motivation table and change your motivation. You do not receive any items or resources, but this new modification would have an ability score bonus and 1 XP for each +1 ability score you would have received normally. If you roll the current motivation, your character becomes particularly self-assured, +1 story point. Oh, that's going to be cool. So, Richter is motivated by romance. I genuinely forgotten that. So, Richter, the helpless romantic, is going to, when I find the motivation table, his new motivation is 81. 81 is political. I would have gained a patron and a story point. I won't. So yeah, Richter has replaced love with politics in his heart. Do you know what? That kind of makes sense with just the sheer number of fights we've been on. So I think Richter might actually start caring about who we fight for a bit more, which is an interesting one. So yeah, absolutely switch that one through. And lastly, we have a faction event, and that faction event is 86. A little visit. If you participated in an attack on a faction this or last turn, they send an enforcer rival after you. Okay. I'm going to guess that counts as an attack on a faction. I actually don't know. Because that was a faction job, not an attack on a faction. But I genuinely don't know. I'm going to say it is. I'm going to say that counts. So yeah, I'm going to say that Exor's going to send some enforcers after me. So won't that be fun? So I think every time you fight them, there's an even more chance they'll spawn more rivals. Yay! Oh god. Yes, hell yes. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I love this game and cannot wait to film more. But for now, if you want to see more, remember to subscribe. If you have already subscribed and you've got this far, pass it around. Just, I say start from episode 1 of the season. But yeah, I do. Yeah, one of the best ways of getting other people into my channel is through people sharing it. So if you like this and you have friends who you think might like it, please share it and convince them to subscribe. Tell them they need to. I find it really, really works when someone shoves a bunch of links in my face and goes subscribe. I do it every single time. Hell am I talking about? As always, just thank you so much for watching and have a great night. Bye.